And welcome back, guys, to another video of that Stranding tool. Okay, let's check out the story of that mysterious lady.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Okay, is there any cutscene that's gonna happen or something? Nah, let's sleep. I don't like to play at night. I prefer play during the day.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? Tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainy and Fragile to take care of her. You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. Please, don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it. While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies... Ah, yes. The Brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup off-roader. You won't be able to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property, after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you.
Well, I'm gonna take a shower really fast. And now we're gonna leave. Oh, come on, man.
Nothing like a warm
There you go. Well, I guess there's nothing here.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Alright, let's take out on the main order.
Commencing route creation.
Oh man, this is far, far away.
Route finalized. This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Gonna put on the offloader. Wait, cargo management. No, not that one. Yeah, let's set out. Let me check this again. Facility storage? No. But must be that one. Okay, clay materials. Let's see. Resins, 80. And I think, no, it's not resins, but yeah, let's bring resins. It is, special alloys. Let's bring one of these. Lane. And let's put everything on the off-roader, because I want to build some roads on the way. First of all, we have one nearby. Just have to remember what it is. Or I can just go to the map. Let's see if I can see it. No, that's the watchtower. Another watchtower. That's the bridge. Huh. I thought that there was what's it called? Those things that create roads? I don't remember. Well, forget it. Whatever. Let us continue. What the fuck is happening with the car, man? Not this shit again, man. God damn it. Oh. Come on, man. Come on. Get the fuck out. Done? Let me just grab these red resins over here. Fucking hell, mate. Done. I saw more resins over there. These guys are a pain in the ass, man. What is this? I think I'm gonna grab this because I think this is to get delivered to where I will go now. So let's bring it with us.
Security measures lifted.
No anomalies detected. Welcome, sir.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
Go ahead. It's in perfect condition.
Wow, this is very nice. Cargo looks to be in perfect condition.
Told ya.
This cargo has been missing for a while now. You did good tracking it down. You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, all right? All right. Go ahead and put us on the cut.
Ooh. Boots designed for combat. They are heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. I will definitely buy one pair of those boots. So, vehicle data. A weapon component for the pickup of road automatically detects and collects nearby cargo, placing it on the cargo shelf. Oh, this is amazing, man. I'm gonna grab one of these. Ooh, heavy machine gun. Fires MP at enemies within range. The type of depends on the target. Oh, another one that I'm gonna equip it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal. We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand. They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you. Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
Let's go over there. No. Before that, let's get our new stuff. First of all, let me sell some stuff. Recycle. Oh man. Oh, okay. Let's sell those. Is there any difference between these two? They lack durability, but do provide impact on absorption. Nah. Where is my real boots? There they are. Almost destroyed. Okay, fabricate equipment. Combat boots. Okay, let's fabricate one more pair. But they are going to the boot clip. There you go. Now, as for the garage, obviously. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna put one of both. Can't I paint them or something? Remove, recycle.
Vehicle ready. Please drive.
Well, we should have the opportunity to paint them, but okay. How the hell can I pick up these? No? Is this only for cargo? I guess so.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
What the hell? Oh my god, that was funny. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Anything new there?
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
This guy doesn't say anything good.
Necrobiotes are fascinating, and they seem to have become more commonplace lately as well, ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tar fall, to be specific. This sudden increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plate gate to appear, such anomalies should begin to wane. So, Samson Hook from the F2 South Distribution Center is not a man to be trifled with, no sir. I did some research, and I found he's a popular local figure, beloved by one and all, it seems. Known as the Golden Fist as well. But don't misunderstand. I'd wager the people's love for him is not rooted solely in his considerable martial prowess.
Alright, before we continue with the story and progress, since we only have like 2 minutes to end the episode, I will wrap up the episode now, and we'll start the new order on the next episode. So, gonna wrap it up. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel as well, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone.